Connor Rogers here at the NFL Combine alongside playmaking wide receiver Isaiah Bond. Isaiah, I got to start with this. At what age do you realize when you walk on the field you're always the fastest guy?
I think whenever I started playing football, ever since I've been playing sports, there's always been kind of a difference in game speed. So I guess I started at 6 years old. So I'm assuming 6 years old is when I realized that.
Did you play other sports growing up?
Yeah. Growing up, I played every single sport there was, but football and track kind of stuck out. Later down my career, around like high school, I stuck with football and track.
So obviously the Texas defense, pretty good group.
Yes, sir.
What were the battles like for you in practice going against a guy like Jahdae Barron?
Great. Honestly, I've been going against competition my whole life, so going back and forth. Great players are gonna battle every single day, so it definitely was a fun experience and definitely a better experience for both of us as players.
There's a lot of guys in that group that are here. I think you guys are tied for the most players at the Combine. Is there a player on that defense that you think gets overlooked a little bit, not as appreciated as much?
Is there a player on our defense that gets overlooked? We have the number one defense in the country.
Right.
I don't really think anyone's
Right.
overlooked, but let me think. Those guys are all studs, honestly.
Yeah.
I've been training with those guys all year, and I knew as soon as I got there that we had a very special team.
When you meet with NFL teams here, they've seen the tape, they know what kind of athlete you are, but they want to get to know the person. When the week's all over, what do you want them to know about you?
When the week's all over, I just want to know they got for one, they got a great athlete, a great man. For one, a guy that is a team guy, a guy that cares about the team, and also, they're getting a dominant player at the end of the day, essentially. So they're getting a very good threat to the offense.
If those same teams asked you to pitch them Quinn Ewers, what would you say it was like playing with him?
Quinn Ewers, honestly, great quarterback. I can't really explain. He makes some passes that kind of make me in awe sometimes. He's definitely a pinpoint passer, and that's why I ended up going to Texas Longhorns because of Quinn.
If you could spend 1 hour training with an NFL wide receiver, it could be past or present, doesn't have to be a guy playing today, and pick his brain, who would that guy be?
If I could pick anyone's brain, I would probably pick Prime Odell. That was my favorite wide receiver growing up. Kind of reason I wanted to even go into the receiver position in the first place.
Yeah, just the spectacular catches and how explosive he was.
Most definitely.
Yeah. All right, so last thing here, Isaiah. Obviously, you're all football, especially right now. But when you get a little break, what do you get to do away from the game for fun?
When I get a little break, I'm a lake guy. I like going to the lake, getting a boat, getting jet skis, just chilling, hot weather. That's definitely my type of vibe.
Isaiah Bond, one of the fastest players in this year's draft. It's been a lot of fun watching you. Can't wait to see where you end up at the next level.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.